Reboot. Scan. Welcome back to Irritated Mind, Fear of Warehouse. This is part 5, and I think I'm just going to go for the long haul this time, and this is going to be the last video. So let's get into it. Okay, this is night 5, I think, and I finally figured out how to scan the vents. I went back and watched an old video. It's this right here. I didn't realize this was a button. So I went through almost the entire game not even knowing how to do that. So far so good, nothing's going crazy. Alright, it definitely seems like the room got a lot darker for no reason. I don't recall the first levels being this dark. It's a good thing I got that upgrade a long time ago for that vent. It's a shame that the computers keep going down, they take forever. Okay, so far so good. I'm not hearing anything outside. This stuff keeps crashing. I gotta really focus on the vents though, because I think that guy's gonna try and get in. It definitely feels like there's a lot to watch. You gotta watch Lazy Daisy, do tasks on the computer, listen for the doors, watch the vents, click the computers. Alright, there we go. That's still good. I missed that scan because I had to jump under the desk. So it's hard to say if he's gonna go this way or that way. Alright, he's gone. I gotta shut that fan off real fast. Come on. Shit. Okay, that got up there pretty high. That wasn't doing anything. As soon as you turn away, that thing crashes. Oh my god! Ah, fuck. I was stuck. There was so much stuff going on all at once. I couldn't do anything. I had two coming in. I heard them in the vent. It just all culminated. Screwed me. Damn it. Okay. Oh, this computer sucks. That computer just keeps crashing. I gotta sit and look at this because I close it so fast I don't see where he is, and then it just doesn't count. He's right there. Okay. Oh, so stupid. Ah, this stuff is crashing so much. As soon as I get any kind of progress, they come in. 1, 6, 2. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Just hurry up. It crashed again. Reboot. Scan. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! The goddamn heartbeat! Oh! The fucking heartbeat made me think that it was footsteps. Like, oh my god, I confused the two. I heard the heartbeat and I was like, oh, god damn it. Oh! It doesn't help that this, oh my god, these fucking mini games are so tedious. Every time I go to scan, every time, instantly when I scan, they start coming through the door and I have to put it down and hide. Every time. It literally just blue screened and it blue screened 5 seconds later. Is that for the computer? Just telling the computer to die. Sorry, I'm so focused on this now because the 2 times I lost, that was bullshit. I was at the end. I had to do all them stupid files and then I would have won. Okay. Scan, see where he's at. And then they're gonna stomp in immediately and I'm not gonna see anything. I can't leave that running like that! What the fuck? Let me guess. It happened to crash as he was right there, so he just went right past it. So close. I'm just gonna hide under the desk for the last little bit. I don't care. This is it. Oh! Oh! That was so stressful. Holy sh! A+++. Yeah, F-U-U-U. Oh my god. Okay, definitely have to do something about the vent speed, because that shit is way too slow. Reduce time to find extraneous objects. That's going to help tremendously. Increase the speed at which systems reboot. That's huge, but I can't afford it. I can't get the coffee. Oh, I can't get anything else. I'll have to make it work. Alright, faster boot. Or, improved scanning systems, that's what it was. Pigeon. So this is a callback.
The prime suspect in the Wada family murder case, the son of the Wada family, Takashi Wada, is pronounced deceased at the scene of a traffic accident after losing control of his car.
So I died. So am I in a purgatory. Unless they didn't find the body and just said he was dead. I found a flower. It talks to me. I need to run and tell my mom and dad. Oh, so it's all coming together. Takashi was committed for being insane, and he found that flower, and then he went on to kill his parents. It's very interesting. I'm more appreciative of it now that I'm done with that night, because holy shit, was that stressful. Okay. There's the bird. Male Chica. Who's gonna jump scare me? Why did you leave? Why did you abandon us? There's no end. Okay, so what if I go the other way then? It's like stepped on a bag of chips. It's the flower. Doesn't it seem to you that meaning is merely a shadow we cannot catch? Perhaps the true meaning is that there is none. We seek meaning in this chaos, but aren't all our efforts just an attempt to bring order to disorder? In this void, do you find an answer, or maybe the question itself is the answer? Okay, bye. I said that before, but it's a very philosophical flower. Hopefully it's not like just a chase around this square. Yeah, I wonder if I'm stuck in some sort of limbo at this point. Kind of showing life flashing before your eyes. 3 graves. This is the end of the road. But this path is just one of the many you've walked, and perhaps it's not the last. Now you face a choice that will determine your fate. Your actions have left scars on those you knew, on the world you shattered. You must weigh your life on the scales. Does it deserve to continue, or should your journey end here? You have found the truth, but with it came burdens. You must decide whether you are ready to bear the weight of your sins any further. 2 paths lie ahead. One leads to eternal darkness, and the other to redemption, but both damned sacrifice. Oh, demand. So tell me, will you remain in the shadows, or will you step into the light? I will return to hear your answer. Either I jump into the grave, or I go into the light. Oh, that's a hard one. Let's try the grave. So they dug a 60-foot grave that I jumped into. Well, that's cool. Let's try the light path. Oh, I can't continue my save, so I have to play the whole game again. Alright. I'll do that. Okay, I'm finally back. From this point, when I jumped into the grave, that was the end of the game. I actually had to go through and beat the entire game again to get to this point. So skip all that shit. So now we're here. Let's see what's in this door. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I couldn't go back in. I can't do it again. Oh my god. The night before this was a nightmare. Just real quick to tell you guys. It was a nightmare. Everything was crashing. I ran into bugs that made it where I couldn't do anything, so I just had to sit and die. I got the second chance, but when you get attacked, you don't recover, so slowly you just have to die again. And I did like night 4 like 3 freaking times, and I finally got on to night 5, finally finished it, and that was just this endless like torrential downpour of just bullcrap where the computer kept crashing, and I'd go to check the PDA and they would come into the room and I'd have to hide under the desk, not see where he was in the bed. That was a nightmare. So let's see where this leads us.
Takashi, you're finally awake. We've been waiting for this moment, worried sick. The doctors warned us that you might not come back to us. We were so afraid that we could lose you forever. Son, you have no idea how relieved and happy we are to have you back with us.
Wow. So he didn't kill his parents. So was this all in his head then? I'm so confused. So in the bad ending, he does kill his parents, but in the good ending, he didn't? That's so confusing. But I think that's it. I think 5 nights. As far as I'm aware, there's not a night 6 or 7. I'll double check, but I think that's it. But yeah, I think that's it. There's some challenges, so I'll just try this one right here. Huge office space. Your office space has become several times larger. The computers are much farther away, but your endurance level remains the same. Lucky for you if you've already bought a coffee machine, which I did end up doing on my second playthrough, so it should be there. See how big this office is. Oh yeah. That is pretty large. So I'm assuming it's the same thing then, and it's just you know, make it through the tasks. It's incredible that I literally did not figure out how to scan the vents until the very end of the game, which is just absolutely wild that I was even able to make it through. I got grabbed. I got the second chance, but oh, he opened the door. This is it. My vision doesn't recover from this. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Irritated Mind. If you saw every video up to this point, then we made it. This is done for. That was the finale, and thank you so much for sticking around. But that's going to be it for this video. Take it easy.